Hi, I'm going to be reviewing the Kogan R40 Smart Robot Vacuum Cleaner. The reason I bought it is because I wanted a vacuum cleaner that would pick up all my cat hair, which is all around the house. This one came up as being quite cheap, and it had quite a big dust box. As you can see at the back here, this holds 600 mils, which is more than most other ones do. It's got a bumper sensor. On the bottom it's got these two rotating cleaners here, and if you look here it's got the rotating the fur brush. This ball here means it can go in every direction, and these metal bits are the sensors which goes into the charging dock. So I'm just going to show you it in action. When you first get your vacuum cleaner, it's going to be flat, so you need to put it in the charger. So you line up those two metal bits and you put it into here. So as you can see, it's charging. It takes 180 minutes for it to charge fully, and that gives you 120 minutes of use. Now it's got three buttons. It's got the spiral one, that's for spot cleaning. If you drop something on the floor, you can just put it on and press that. You've got this zigzag button, which is basically the cleaning function. It will just work its way around your house. And this home button returns it back to the docking station. Inside the box, you get an instruction manual on how to connect your robot vacuum cleaner to the Kogan Smarter Home app, which you download on your phone. Then you press and hold this middle button here, this one, for 3 seconds until the Bluetooth light flashes. Then you put in your password for your home internet. Also in the box, you get an extra few of these cleaning things. You get a magnetic strip to stop it going in places you don't want, such as the top of the stairs. You also get a remote control which has got batteries included. You get the mopper. So on the bottom it's got the material, and then you fill up water into the hole in there, and it vacuums and mops at the same time. You get loads of plastic, and you don't get the instructions. I had to print this out. Now it's got quite an extensive safety warning brief. Yeah, some of it's really basic stuff. Basically, you have to babysit your vacuum cleaner to begin with. You have to go around your house and pick up any wires or curtains or anything that's loose that it might chew up. But once you've got those out the way, it's ready to go. So inside the instructions, it tells you all about which bit's which. And it's also got quite a good page on troubleshooting. This here is what the Smart Home app looks like. So once it's finished charging, you can get it to work. So I just put it on the floor. If you press this button here, I've got to switch on at the side.
Hello, I'm glad to help you.
And I'm just going to press this. Now it's noisy, but not too noisy. You'll find that it will knock that over. And again, this is why you have to go around your house and check things, because it knocks things over and it goes over things. So it also has this problem: if you come up to a mat, it gets stuck. If you've got a fixed carpet, it doesn't have a problem going from hard floor to soft floor, but if you have a rug like that, it will get stuck. Normally it comes up with an error message, which I'm waiting for it to happen. So it will come up with, I'm just chewing it up. There we go. So it's error number 3. So all you have to do is just lift it up, plonk it down, press it again, and it's ready to go. It does get stuck in little corners like this. This is where that magnetic strip comes in, so you can just block it off. Cleaning wise, it picks up a lot of stuff. I find that my little box is quite full at the end of its shift. You also have the remote control here. So if you want to just choose where you want it to go, you can just get it to go wherever you want it to. So I've just got this out of the vacuum. So in that short space of time, it's picked up that much fur. It goes to show how furry my house is, but it also goes to show how well it picks up fur. Put that in my bin. So I've just poured some water into the mopping function thing. And I'll just replace that in here and show you the mopping function as well. So it's leaving a very, very slight watermark on the floor. You can change the amount of water that comes out by blocking the holes. What you must do at the end of it is empty the water canister, because you'll find that it leaks out if you leave it in storage with water in it. So overall, I think this is quite a good unit. It's very good at going around and picking up the stray hairs, which stops the rest of the house getting too hairy. My only criticisms are the bumper bar, instead of the other detectors, which the more expensive vacuum cleaners have. The bumper bar means that it just gets stuck in places and then just bumps and bumps and bumps, and it can take ages to get out. The other thing is, I'm a bit dubious about the mopping function, how well it works, because it's just cold water I'm putting there. There's no antibacterial, so I'm not sure how good it is at getting rid of the bugs, but it definitely does help with the cleanliness looking of the floor. And then my last criticism on the unit is you have to have it always plugged in or it goes flat, so you always have to have it sitting in the dock regardless of if it's switched on or off.